Friends of the Earth have issued a warning over the disproportionate impact of air pollution after shocking figures reveal lung cancer rates are higher in the most deprived areas of Halton than in the rest of England. Data shows that higher-than-average cases of almost every main cancer can be found in Halton, Runcorn and Widnes, and have some of the highest levels of poverty in England. A cancer profile of the borough states that the wards with the greatest cancer mortality rates contain some of the most deprived areas nationally. All 21 wards in the borough have more cases of lung cancer, breast cancer or colorectal cancer than the national average. However, lung cancer rates are significantly higher than average in half of the borough's wards. These are spread unevenly across the two towns. 8 out of 10 wards deemed significantly at risk are in Runcorn, including Windmill Hill, Mersey, Halton Castle, Halton Lee and Norton South. The report states that there are 121.5 cases of lung cancer per 100,000 in the borough, compared to the national average of 79.8 cases. Between 2012 to 2014, excess incidence cases accounted for 62 more male and 79 more female lung cancer diagnoses than would be expected if national rates were applied. Those excess figures accounted for nearly a third, 31.7% of all male lung cancers and over 2/5, 41.2%, of female lung cancers. The report, which was published in 2017, said that mortality rates due to cancer were falling but were still higher than national average. It named cancer as the single greatest cause of death in the borough and said lung cancer accounted for about a third of those deaths. The report states that awareness raising about lifestyle choices such as smoking could be one way to address the issue. However, according to Cancer Research UK, the percentage of adults who smoke in Halton is similar to the England average. The findings have raised fresh concerns about the impact of Halton's chemical industry and air pollution levels on the health of locals. Runcorn is home to one of the country's largest chemical manufacturers, INEOS, and one of Europe's largest waste incinerators. Last year, Friends of the Earth, FO, said residents would be breathing in toxic chemicals until 2023 if no changes were made. When asked to comment on the findings of the Halton Health Report, a spokesperson said it was impossible to link an individual's lung cancer diagnosis with air pollution, but issued a fresh warning on the effect of poor air quality on health. Oliver Hayes, clean air campaigner at FO, said, "Air pollution is an invisible killer, causing 40,000 early deaths in the UK annually and linked to a host of health impacts. The World Health Organization is clear that air pollution causes lung cancer, and that diesel fumes specifically are carcinogenic. While it's impossible to link one individual's cancer diagnoses to air pollution, the science is clear that the dirtier the air you're breathing, the higher the risk of health impacts such as cancer, heart disease and asthma, or children growing up with smaller lungs. The impacts of dirty air are not spread fairly. The worst pollution is almost always found in the most deprived areas, despite people living in those areas having done least to cause it. Areas with the lowest rates of car ownership often have disproportionately high pollution."